This is a Morning Glory called Split Second. It's beautiful. And the seeds are, there we go. The seeds are already popping out and landing on the ground. So I save a bunch of them, of course, for next year. But the other thing that I do, and I'll pot some up in the house and I'll do a little video on them in the wintertime, is when I come out to save seeds off of them, especially if I love the variety. And again, this is Split Second. I'll link the video that I talk about this plant. I'm going to put these right into a little pot, a little decorative pot in my house. These absolutely will grow inside your house if you have a sunny window. And so if you plant them now and get them going while there's still some pretty decent sunlight in the next month, you're going to end up with morning glory vines. And if you have like a picture window or a big window, oh, there's a dog stuff, then you'll be able to have morning glories growing up and around it. And that's what I do. All right, I'm going to admit this little part of gardening might not be for everyone, but it's something that I do almost every year. So this label is Morning Glory Split Second, and on the back I have today's date, which is the 15th of October. I'm a couple weeks behind. Usually I do this in September, but we had a busy travel time late this fall. So all I'm going to do is sow Morning Glory seeds in this pot, and then I'm going to put it in my window in the living room. And these are just seeds I just collected from the plant while I was cutting it down outside. And I'm going to really oversow, which is fine. Nothing, I'll just weed out, pull out whatever I don't want. So I'm just going to get those into the pot, and this window that they're going in gets some pretty decent sun. And it's also a big picture window, and I can train this up through euphorbia and up around the window. So I will put these in the window and then we'll report back. All right, so here we are in my living room, and you can see this big window is the one that I always grow morning glories in, but you can grow them in any windowsill as long as you get some pretty decent sunlight. The exposure on this is probably southeast, so due south is right to my right. So yeah, this is probably southeast, and so this gets some decent sun. You can see this is where, for those of you who've been outside with me lots, this is where the garden where the morning glory grows in the pot, right there. And there's an arborvitae hedge, and there's some other things that do provide a little bit of shade, but for the most part, this gets pretty good sun. And when the morning glory, I'll see if I can find some pictures that I can insert in here in past years. But when the morning glory starts to grow, I can train it up and right over the curtain rod on the top and let it go through, until I get sick of it. We have a big party here, Christmas Eve. So some years I've actually taken it down for that because we decorate for Christmas. Some years I leave it. Just depends on the year and how good it's growing. But anyway, so this is October 15th and they just started. So we'll follow along their journey.